Yeah, that's right, Doug. With the NBA playoffs in full swing right now, not everyone has skin in the game, but most every NBA fan has a horse in the race when it comes to the NBA draft. Of course, Duke big man Zion Williamson, he's expected to go #1 overall, and he's one of the most dynamic prospects we've seen in the draft over the last several years, if not more. And whoever earns the #1 pick can immediately enter the Anthony Davis sweepstakes if they so choose. But here's something to keep in mind. Even if a potential trade suitor secured, say, a top 3 pick, the Pelicans could be interested. Ja Morant out of Murray State is a point guard who many believe will be picked second. And if you had a chance to watch him during March Madness, man, he's an unreal athlete and playmaker who you can certainly build a franchise around. And you got to remember, Pels point guard Elfrid Payton could walk in free agency this summer. The other player who could really interest New Orleans to trade into the top 3 is Duke's RJ Barrett. He's a crafty lefty shooting guard who averaged almost 23 points per game for the Blue Devils this year. So here's a look at the Pelicans' odds entering the draft lottery on Tuesday night. They have a 6% chance at the #1 overall pick. And if they don't land that, they have just over a 26% chance to earn a top 4 selection. Now, if neither of those pan out and the draft holds form, the Pelicans will pick somewhere between 7th and 11th. So if the Pels play their cards right, they could have a shot at 2 players within the top 7 of this draft that could mold their franchise for the next several years. And with a new man in charge of the front office in David Griffin, that would make the Pels one of the league's most intriguing teams this offseason.